Hello everyone, my name is Temi Akinlua, and I'm co-founder and CEO of SWYCH Box.
And I'm Chase Brower, co-founder and CEO of SWYCH Box. And tonight we want to thank our lovely wives for introducing us here.
So 5 minutes. That's about how long it's going to take for us to tell you a little bit about SWYCH Box. And it's also about how long it takes to fill up a gas car. To go through a car wash can take about 7 minutes. To vacuum the inside of your car can take about 15 minutes, unless you got kids like ours, and it might take a little bit longer. But did you know that electric vehicle owners spend 27.5 minutes at the fastest chargers we have on the market? And this is quite a bit longer than what most people are used to. In fact, it's one of the biggest issues that new EV owners have. And on top of that, many charging stations have few amenities and scarce resources. So what you'll find is that EV owners are spending that time in their car, maybe scrolling on their phones, but with little option to do much else. So we'd like to do something about that.
Introducing SWYCH Box, the service while you charge solution. What we've done is created a self-service kiosk that's located at level 3 charging stations that offers both physical equipment and digital services to rent and use during your charging experience. So our goal is to change the charging experience, and narrative in that sense. Because instead of people saying, I have to go charge, we want people to say, I'm going to go charge, because they need their backseat vacuum. They need the extra 2 pounds on their tire filled up. They need the windshield wiper alert on their smart vehicle to stop alerting them. They want to fill it up and also get a sandwich while you're doing it and get your battery filled as well too. And so utilizing current technology that's already out in the field, we've developed SWYCH Box Gen 1. And where we're at now is we've partnered with Lock It Go to really handle our digital platform. And then that's allowed us to create Gen 1 SWYCH Box, which is getting us to the point where we're ready to find our first site deployment. The system is very simple. Stop, plug in, start your charge, and then go ahead and scan our QR code on the box itself, scroll through our services, and then choose your service if any of them look right for you, and then click it, pay, and you're ready to go. Revenue model is very simple as well, based on a lot of research at the level 3 charging stations. We've kind of introduced this concept to understand our demographic and customer base, but $5 per rental, 2 rentals per hour. We're trying to be conservative with our numbers. And then about 8 hours per day is when the busy times are at the EV charging stations, and about 8 months out of the year being seasonal here in the Midwest, ultimately producing $19,000 per year with just Gen 1. And Tim, can you tell us a little bit more about where we're going after Gen 1?
Yeah, absolutely, Chase. So in this first phase, we're very, very focused on validating our minimum viable product. Customers are telling us we can do that with equipment rental. But guess what? They also want to see supplies. We're going to validate wipes or air fresheners during this second phase. And we're also going to explore digital advertising as well as subscriptions for high-use customers. But in phase 3, we want the SWYCH Box to be a B2B platform. We want to partner with local businesses, explore affiliate marketing in front of this captive audience. And then with phase 4, we want to integrate our technology with the charging stations themselves. And this is where it gets interesting. And here's why. So this slide shows the stock price of 4 major charging companies here in the US. And you can see they've all been down and to the right over the past few years. It hasn't been so good. But imagine this. You have a gas station that just sells gas, okay? And then across the street, you have a gas station that also has a convenience store. Which one would you use? Which one do you think will make more money?
I know which one I'd pick.
Yeah, exactly. So we want the SWYCH Box to be the C-store to charging stations today. So what could this look like at your business? Well, super easy and smooth deployment or removal. There's no cost to the owner, and 24/7 customer support. And as far as value goes, case studies have shown that digital advertising at charging stations can increase sales, increase foot traffic, as well as many other benefits. Yeah. So let's take a look at that market. Well, there's currently 13,000 level 3 chargers in the US today, and that number is rapidly growing. If you were to put a SWYCH Box at each one of those locations with our phase 4 model, that brings our total addressable market to 650 million. Now, just looking out to the end of next year, end of 2025, we're gonna have well over 20,000 chargers bringing our TAM to 1 billion. If you look globally, then it's over 3 billion at that point.
Now, we've got a wide range of skill sets here, working with Fortune 500 companies, quite a few patents under our belt, businesses currently owned and operated in our community today. We're ready to take this the next stage. And so what we're looking for is a partner, possibly on the software side, where they can really help us develop our user interface as we expand and bring on more switch boxes and locations, and give us more, what would you say, just give us more versatility in the market itself for our customers. And then, or someone in the EV infrastructure realm themselves as well, because we know our bottleneck right now is getting sites, and the faster we can get in sites, even in pre-dev, the faster we can get to phase 4 and get this to about the 20,000 locations we're looking for. And that is SWYCH Box in a box. Thank you.
Thank you.